See, this is why they need to have Duck King in the next round of characters for DLC for City of the Wolves. Because they already have Salvatore. Salvatore has a connection. They'll be cool. They had a nice little breakdance and fighting contest thing going on. Wait, what? Huh? Oh.
Hey guys, I'm Mark. Hi Wendy. I see you guys are doing a car video. Well, that takes me back.
Oh, hey Brian, it's been a while. I hope you don't think we're trying to take your stick or anything.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a homage to you. You know, every once in a while we just hop in the car and just give our thoughts.
Don't worry about it. It's flattering. So, what game are you guys talking about today?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Marvel Cosmic Invasion. We've been playing it a lot.
Yeah, we've been down a lot too. Oh gosh, those stupid bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been playing that one a lot too. Let's do it.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Chill, dude. Wait till we get back home.
Oh, yeah. Let's actually get back home first. Seatbelts.
Marks and Pie.
Hey, you're watching Video Game Masters. I'm Mark Rodriguez.
And this is Juvie Chan, also known as Ninja Juvie, or you can call me Wendy. Hi, guys.
And I'm Brian from Another Terrible Idea. Let's check out Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Perfect cover for a bank job. Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion was released in 2025 by Tribute Games and Dotemu for the PS4, PS5, the newer Xbox consoles, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, PC gaming, and whatever Linux is. It's a classic arcade-style beat-em-up for up to 4 players, both online and offline, and with cross-play. Annihilus is out to take over the world with his bugs that have taken over the minds of several Marvel heroes and villains, so it's up to you to go save the world.
The game has a huge cast of 15 selectable characters once you've unlocked everybody. You get the usual favorites like Spider-Man and Wolverine, but you also get some really interesting choices like Beta Ray Bill and Cosmic Ghost Rider. As you play through story mode, you also get to unlock Venom, Phoenix, Phyla-Vell, and Silver Surfer.
The game has up to 16 stages to fight in, including familiar Marvel locations like Wakanda, the Savage Land, flying aboard a S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier, and the planet of the symbiotes. The paths branch out, so you can choose the order you want to play, though you still gotta beat all 16 stages to beat the game. You can play this in either the arcade mode or campaign mode. Arcade mode has you try to play through the whole game in one sitting, and if you die, that's it. But campaign mode lets you save your progress and come back to play or even replay previous stages. Campaign mode also lets you save your level of progress that you earned per character, and this game has a lot of characters that level up individually, so you really do want to save that progress.
The game's main gimmick is the tag team feature. Similar to the Marvel vs. games, you can either directly tag in and out, call your tag partner in for an assist, or if your character is trapped in the enemy's hold, you can also tag in your partner to help him out. You can even have both characters do the super moves at the same time for some massive damage.
As you fight your way through the game, you'll face all kinds of weird bugs, as well as Hydra agents and Sentinels, as well as several other villains like MODOK, the Taskmaster, Null, and even Thanos makes an appearance. Of course, the final boss to beat will be Annihilus himself. For extra replayability, and for those fans that simply must unlock everything, this game also has Cosmic Matrix rewards. You can unlock things like new color palettes for the characters, and extra files on a character's powers and origins. This is the main reason why you're going to end up replaying those completed stages, other than leveling up your characters. On top of all that, the game just added 2 new characters, Cyclops from the X-Men and The Thing from the Fantastic Four as DLC. Who knows who else might show up. Alright guys, so here are our thoughts on Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It's a lot of fun, you know, tag team action, you got up to 4 players online and everything, and of course the 4 players got the tag team, so technically it's like 8 characters in there, and you got, you know, fast-paced action, good graphics, good music, love the cutscenes, all the voiceovers, you know, it's just a fun game overall. The only little nitpicks I have is, number 1, I wish all characters had throws. Everyone has like special moves of some sort, and for some characters the throw or hold is their special move. I kind of wish everyone just had a hold or throw normally. And the other thing, there was this one stage that was very cheap. It was like the insect hive stage or something, and there were lots of giant, like, you know, gaps to jump over, and also lots of powerful bugs. And also there was like a weird bug plant something in the background that was shooting orbs at you, and you can't do nothing about it because it's in the background, so you can't, like, you know, beat it and stuff.
And if anyone knows if there is a way to get rid of them, please let us know.
Yeah. So for that one, it was kind of cool because Brian from Never Terrible Idea actually hopped in and helped us out for that, so that was pretty cool and everything. And yeah, it's a pretty good game. What do you think, Jupes?
I had a lot of fun. It was easy to figure out. You know, with the controls and everything, I thought it would be a little, you know, because it's a modern beat 'em up. I really enjoyed. I liked all the stages. I liked the fact we have so many characters we could choose from. Yeah, I like the fact that now that they've added Cyclops and they've added the thing to it, so it's nice, you know, trying to get the whole group together. But I'm sorry, guys. We now have Phoenix and we have Cyclops. Why do we not have Gambit and Rogue? Please, okay, guys, Marvel, put those 2 in there because you know I would play the crap out of those 2.
Yep, so Gambit and Rogue. And yeah, so it was a pretty good game, and I also like the difference in characters between the ones that can fly and the ones that can't, and the lighter characters and the heavy characters, so that's pretty cool.
A nice little balance of characters, I think.
Yeah. So
but I would like to know one thing. I would love to know, how do they decide on which characters to put in this game?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have Rocket Raccoon, and then you got, like, you know, some of the other characters there, but I'm just curious, like, you know what, let's put this character in, let's put this character in.
Yeah, the Cosmic Ghost Rider and that other Captain Marvel and all these...
Yeah, like, those type of characters. Or how about, like, the fact that we have Phoenix as opposed to just regular Jean Grey. But to be fair, Jean Grey is boring. So,
okay.
You know.
But anyways, what are your thoughts, Brian?
I love an old school beat 'em up. I love, you know, the Marvel characters. I grew up as a comic book reader and stuff. But for some reason, this one doesn't hook me as much as Shredder's Revenge did. The characters, while more detailed, seem smaller and less impressive than the ones in Shredder's Revenge. The mission structure, even though you have some branches, it's still very linear. I don't like that they chose to differentiate the characters by taking something away. What I mean by that is not everybody has a throw. And I get they wanted to, you know, again, differentiate characters by what they can do and what their specialties are. So She-Hulk has a command grab, but there's no reason why a smaller character couldn't have not as an impressive throw. You know, typically, if you want to differentiate between your characters, it comes through what you add to them, not what you take away. So I like that the characters are distinct, but they're just not as interesting as what I would expect from such a wide variety of characters.
Alright guys, that wraps up this episode of Video Game Masters. This is Mark Rodriguez.
And it's the Juppie Chan, also known as Ninja Juppie, or you can just call me Wendy. See you guys later, and oh my god, you better put Rogue and Gambit in this game because I want to play as Rogue and Gambit.
And this is Brian from Another Terrible Idea. Guys, next time you do a car video, don't forget to bring a drink. These things will really build up a thirst. See you next time. And this is Brian once again from from American Online. Not even American, that's America Online. Jesus Christ. It's lunchtime. I'm, sitting in my car at lunch. Just fucking around. billions of dollars going around, and this is what I'm doing.